Hello and welcome to the Sunday stream. Thanks for joining. I know it's a bitterly cold day and it's getting towards Christmas as well, so much appreciated for you to spending some time coming in and joining the chat. Today we're going to be looking at, just basically going through the usual Sunday social things like chatting about all things modelling, all things miniature painting related. We will also be having just a fun quiz, maybe halfway through. But before I go on to the main menu for today, I'll bring my guests in. And first of all, we have Dave Mack. Hiya, Dave. How you doing, mate?
Oh, not bad yourself.
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. What are you going to be doing today?
Anti-aircraft guns for the Enterprise.
Oh, right. Let's have a look, mate.
Show you.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, getting all these done.
Yeah, how many, mate?
Quite a lot.
Quite a lot. As in quite a lot.
Yeah, I reckon. Well, I did have 35 to do, but I've got, I think it's about 29, something like that. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, that should keep you busy.
I did some before we came on live.
Yeah. So what are you going to do? You're going to finish all those before the hour and a half's up, mate, or
finish them all off? Not a chance in hell.
It's always worth a thought, isn't it? Well,
Yeah.
Cheers for coming in, Dave.
No problem.
Right. Who else have we got here? Let's have a look. Hey, we have the mighty Marcus. Hi, mate. How are you?
Good.
Good. Really nice stream last night, mate. Thoroughly enjoyed that.
Well, thank you for joining in. It's always a great pleasure.
My pleasure, mate. Okay, so what you got on the bench, mate?
I got this this one, the Revell 132.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
What scale is that, mate?
It looks good on picture. Just saying, it's 132.
132. Oh, I think I've done the 172nd.
This one.
Cool. Yeah. Oh, nice.
With a wonky tail.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how to fix that. Look at that. Nice.
Well, it's battle damage, isn't it? That's the way
It is. It's a lot of battle damage on this one. But, you know, they were used quite frequently, so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Right. Well, thanks for coming in, mate.
You're welcome.
I myself am not actually going to be doing much as regards to modelling, because I'm going to be keeping an eye on chat. I'm going to be running the quiz. Unfortunately, I've not got a quiz master's jacket, one of those sparkly efforts, so you'll have to put up with a woolly jumper, I'm afraid. But I will show you a quick peek of one of the models that will be coming up next year, which is this one. There you go, nice. The Yami XV 1600 Roadstar. Not decided yet whether I'm going to actually just do that as a build offline or in streams, or whether I'm going to do sort of a build series on it, but thoroughly looking forward to getting on with that anyway, I must admit. So let's go and have a quick look in the chat, see who we've got in. Okay, and the first person in today was Panzer. How you doing, Panzer? All right, mate?
Hi, Panzer.
Great to have you in. And who else have we got here? Hello, and then we had Dave Markey in saying, afternoon, Graham. Hiya, Dave. Much appreciated for you to come in.
Hi, David.
And David saying hi to everybody and hello to Panzer. And we have Dan Usher in going boing. Hiya, Dan. You all right, mate?
Hi, Dan.
Yeah. But what's this Dave Markey saying? I think this quiz scared them all off. Well, yeah, it's quite possible, I suppose. But it's not going to be a hard quiz anyway. It's just purely for fun. And the first prize is my undying admiration. So what more would you want? Not only is it a wonderful prize to have, it's dirt cheap as well, which is, it's a win-win as far as I'm concerned.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, and then we have Martin Willis saying, hi, everyone. Hiya, how you doing? Hope you're well. We're still back laughing. Dave Markey saying hello to Sophie. Dave Markey saying hello to Dave Mack.
Hello.
And we have Crooked Timbering. Hello, people. How are you, mate? Hope you're well.
Hi, Crookie.
Hello.
And we have Dan saying hi to Martin, David M, and Panzer. And Sophie saying hi to David. Dave Markey saying hello, Dan. Panzer saying hi to David M. Dan saying hi to Con. Dave Markey saying hi to Con. Sophie saying hi to Dave Mack.
Hey, Sophie.
Panzer saying hi to Dan. Revo Dave's in. Are you, Revo? You all right, mate?
Hi, Revo.
Thanks very much for joining. And we have Panzer saying hi to Crooked. Panzer saying hi to Sophie. Dan saying hi to Revo. Panzer saying hi to Revo. And Dave saying hi to Revo. Revo, you're obviously very popular, mate. That's all I can say. And let's have a look here. Dave saying hi to Marcus.
Hello.
And Sophie saying meow, Panzer. Yeah, it's good to see you around in the stream, mate. Can't wait for you to get back and start streaming on panel.
Oh,
And
yes.
Athol saying afternoon. Someone said this is where the party was being held, but I see no snacks. Yeah, sorry about that, mate. I got a bit peckish earlier.
I thought we were all a bit of a snack, aren't we?
Oh yeah, come on. I mean, 3 delectable entrees. What more do you want?
know.
You know? But thanks for coming in, Athol. Much appreciated, mate.
Hi, Ethel.
And Dave saying hi to Ethel. Sophie saying hi to Revo. Sophie saying hi to Marcus.
Hello.
And Panzer saying hi, Graham, Marcus, and Dave Mack. Like I say, Panzer, great to have you here, mate.
Hello, Panzers.
Yes.
Hurry up and get back on stream.
Yeah, stop milling about. Let's go.
You've had
That's
enough
what I'm
time
saying.
off.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's taking it far too easy for far too long, isn't he?
Yeah.
You know?
I think he's milking it by now.
Yeah, I think he is. He's pushing his luck a bit now, really. Athol saying, ask what has happened to Panzer Putty Tat, and he appears. Yeah, it looks that way, mate. Sophie saying hi to Athol. Dan saying hi to myself, Marcus, and Dave.
Hello.
And Dan saying, hello, Athol. You're right, there is a distinct lack of beverages and snacks. Well, you'll find that sort of, I've actually put them into your own kittings. Pardon me. I didn't actually pay for them. You pay for them yourself, but they are there if you want them. Athol says hi to Sophie. Sophie says hi, still back. And Dan says hi to Sophie. JC's in. Hiya, JC. You all right, mate?
Hey, JC.
Hey, JC.
Saying afternoon, Graham gang, and all in chat. Yeah, JC, I did send you the link, mate, so if you find time to get in, you're more than welcome. And Dan's saying hi to JC and Alicia.
Hello, Alicia.
Hello.
And JC saying hi to Dan. Dave Markey saying hello, JC. Athol saying hi, Dan, Con, and Revo, Dave. And Dave Markey saying hello, Alicia. God, my throat's going today. Dear, oh dear. JC saying hi to David. Athol saying hi to David. And Athol, hi, Graham, Marcus, and Dave Mack.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. JC saying, sorry, little late, has not long finished watching F1 and just sat down for dinner. Well, I can't say I blame you. I was watching the F1 as well, to be honest. And Dan asking JC who won. I do know who won, but I won't say anything. I'll let JC do the job. Revo Dave saying F1. Yeah, well, it can be something like that at times, I'm afraid. On the subject of F1, the fact that they're getting rid of the DRS next season, how do you feel about that in chat? And JC said, Max won the race, but Lando is our new F1 world champion. Yeah, great. Another British world champion, just the way it ought to be. Yeah, Dan said, yep, I agree with that, Revo Dave. And Panzer saying, you're all just jealous of my sick note. Right. How very dare you. I'll have you know I'm an happily retired man. I don't need a sick note. Hello, we've got Dorka in as well saying hello, people. So you, Dorka. Thanks for
Hi,
joining me.
Dorka.
Okay, and Dan saying the only thing going in our kitchen is a Sunday roast with an ETA of 5 p.m. Oh, that sounded good, mate. Yeah, I had a chicken casserole for our lunch about 1 o'clock today. We tend to have an early Sunday lunch and just a
And
snack.
I'll have
in
a
the evening.
strawberry shake for my tea after.
Oh, you devil.
I know, I'm terrible.
Yeah, I could do a strawberry shake as a lunch, but I would have to actually follow it up with something substantial. You know, I'll have it as a dessert after I've had something like a roast.
I only have one solid meal a week.
Oh, God. Crikey. What I do, I'm on a diet at the moment, which is a partial starvation diet.
Yeah,
So
a bit like
3
me.
days a week, I only have 400 calories a day, rather than the recommended 1,200. So, yeah, I do that and then just eat a 1,200 calorie on the other days. And, you know, I am losing a bit. It's slow and painful, but
Yeah.
I am getting there. Panzer saying hi to JC. Dan saying hello to Dorka. Panzer saying hi to Dorka. JC saying hey Panzer. And we've got Jim Altergott in. Hiya Jim, thank you joining us.
Right,
Nice.
Jim.
How's Chicago?
Yeah, hello to all from a cold and snowy Chicagoland area. So I think that answers your question, Marcus.
And hello from a rainy Rainchester.
Manchester, yeah. The only way you can tell it's summer in Manchester is that the rain gets warmer.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can tell. Panzer saying hi to Jim. Panzer saying hi to Hathol. Hathol saying, morning, Jim, second time today, and hello, Dorka. And Jim saying, hello, Panzer and Hathol. Dave Markey saying, hello, William. And Dan saying, thanks, JC. Still think that modern drivers have a lot less panache than ones of the past. James Hunt, for example, I totally agree, mate. I totally agree. They may have the skills, but they certainly don't have the style and the charisma of the drivers from the 70s, 80s and 90s, let's say. Dave Markey saying, hello, Jim. And Dan, hi, Jim from Chicago. Jim saying, hello, Dan Usher, Dorkasaurus, JC, David Markey, and Revo Dave. Dorka saying, about to go cook some breakfast. Don't know what I'm going to have. I'll report back later. You make sure you do, mate. You don't have anything in this stream without sort of reporting back to the crew. It's only fair.
Have bacon, sausage, egg, tomatoes, fried bread, and all the trimmings.
Right, I'm now going to end this live stream because I need to go and find a frying pan. Cheers, Dave. Sophie saying hi to JC. JC, I'm losing my tongue here. I need to retread it. JC saying, that's true, Dan. Was looking like a similar situation to what happened at Abu Dhabi in 2021 for a short while, though. Yeah, it did look like it was going to get a bit naughty. I mean, especially with Yuki Tsunoda with his little tricks. Sophie saying hi to Dorka. JC saying hi to Jim. JC saying hi to Sophie. And Dan saying salmon. How the other half live, David M. Of course, salmon. Yes, please. Sophie saying hi to Jim. And Panzer saying, well, to answer that question, I'm back to work on half shifts from Monday, the 15th of December, and streaming on a limited basis from the 16th. Well, you heard it here, folks.
Yeah.
And I, for one, can't wait, mate. You really have been missed.
Nice.
I mean, I've not been able to build a single tank model since he disappeared from the streams because nobody's brain to pick.
Have you ever built one?
Hey?
No, never mind. Sorry.
Well, I've got,
The Cromwell.
yeah, I've got a Tiger 1 that's actually at the point of having primer put on it, but that's the Airfix one, 135th scale Airfix, the old Academy kit. But no, I want to wait for Panzer to get back, because if anybody's going to be able to pick holes in my work, it's going to be him. And we've got DP with baby cakes in. Hi, DP, how you doing?
Hey,
baby
cakes.
Yep, baby cake saying hi, everyone. And Athol saying salmon for dinner. Wow, I'll be having bacon and egg. And for sweet, tiramisu. Oh, God. Do you realise that one of my 400 calorie days is on Monday? I'm not looking forward to it with a thought of salmon and tiramisu and bacon and eggs. And oh, God. Stop it. Jim saying hello to Sophie. Athol saying hello, Monica. And Baby Cake saying hi, Athol. And Baby Cake saying, hey, Jim, how are you feeling? And Panzer saying hi, DP. JC saying, hey, Baby Cakes. And Baby Cake saying, meow, Panzer. And Jim saying, hello, Baby Cakes. And Dan saying, hi, Baby Cakes. And David Markey saying, hi, DP. And Baby Cake saying, hi, Dan. And hi, David. JC saying, uh-oh, does that mean Back will be back to instigating again live on panel? More than likely. I don't think Panzer has ever actually relinquished that job even while he was off. So...
Nah.
No, definitely not.
No. I mean, like I say, I've got a group build coming up at the start of January, and I can't say or show or do anything about it on any stream because it involves a certain vehicle from a certain franchise. So, I mean, terrible. Mind you, I could always say Marcus told me to do it.
What? Yeah, go on then. Why not?
Yeah. And Jim saying, feeling okay, Baby Cakes. Knee is getting better. Pain is slowly reducing. Well, I'm glad to hear that, mate. I've got a couple of knee replacement operations coming up in the future as well. So, let me know what the best painkillers are, mate, because I've got a funny feeling I'm going to need them.
Vicodin.
Oh, yes, yes. Revo saying, hi, Jim. Dan saying, are you having a really good time, Marcus?
Yeah, funny.
Just when you thought my jokes couldn't get any worse.
I know.
In comes Dan.
You're not safe anyway. Sorry.
Yeah. We've got Pete's Toys and Tings in. Hiya, mate, saying afternoon all.
Hello.
Hello.
Sophie saying hi to Baby Cakes. Panzer saying hi to Pete. And Pete saying hi to Dan, Revo, Jim, David, and Baby Cakes. And Panzer going, moi, instigate. I don't care how innocent you try and make yourself sound, Panzer. It ain't working, mate.
Nope.
And we have Sophie saying hi to Pete. Pete saying hi to Sophie. Revo saying hi to Pete. And Dan saying hi to Pete. And Baby Cake saying, hoot to hear, Jimmy. And Baby Cake saying, hi, Pete. And Sophie saying, homemade biscuits, cakes, cookies, and muffins for everyone. There you go. I am officially making Sophie the food and drink, beverages, all that sort of thing in charge of my stream. So go see Sophie.
That's an honour.
Oh, definitely. I'll just try and find my place again.
Yeah. And by the way, you can take me off big screen now.
Oh,
had-
God almighty.
I've had some really good fun, and I hope everyone else had too.
Guys in chat, whenever I do something stupid like that,
Well,
berate
that's not
me. I'm
stupid.
still trying to do.
It was a close study of how you don't fuck up wheels. Sorry.
Well, yeah. That's what I like, I could, I could make Dave really big and have a look in his left ear from here.
Oh no, you don't want to do that, mate.
Oh, no. Okay, JC saying, okay, Panzer, I'll recorrect it to you picking on PJ. Well. We have Dave Markey saying hello to Pete. And Athol, Graham, get yourself tramadol painkillers. They work a treat. Never had them. If they're anything like Cocodamol, I can't take them because they make me feel like I'm drunk and knock me out without the fun of actually having a drink. So,
Interesting.
Baby Cake saying, hi, Sophie. How are you? Well, love. And Baby Cake saying hi to JC. And Panzer saying it's far easier to pick on you, JC. Panzer, I totally agree with you because I found it's really easy to pick on JC as well, mate.
Oh, poor JC.
And we have Pete's Toys and Things saying hi, Athol. And Sophie saying better than the weather, Baby Cakes. Oh, well, yeah. Mind you, it's 12 degrees here, which isn't bad, being as it's pitch dark out and raining. So,
It's starting to rain here again now.
has it? Oh, God.
Yeah, it's been raining here all day as well. And it's like, yeah, thank God it's December, the month of snow and ice. Like, no.
Oh, God, yeah. JC said, I refrained to answer that, Panzer. Oh, hello. He's gone quiet. That's terrible. I think he's claiming the Fifth Amendment, isn't he?
Yeah.
Baby Cake saying good. Athol saying, hi, Pete, JC, and his better half, Felicia. Oh, here's a question for you, JC. Has Santa's letter been sent yet? Because Marcus told me earlier he's not received it.
That's right. I have not.
Just checking that. Oh, I want to keep on top of this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, Marcus, you were nearly late on my stream, mate. I mean, I assume you were out there sort of polishing Rudolph's antlers, were you?
Oh, yeah. I was polishing something.
Yeah, okay. I think I'll leave it there for a moment.
Hey, you invited me.
Yeah, we all make mistakes, mate.
I know. And you just have to live it down.
No, I was just returning the compliment, as I say, for your stream last night. Thoroughly enjoyable, mate.
Thanks.
Yeah, all the lunatics together, it's great.
Yeah, I know. It's awesome, isn't it?
And we have Dan saying, as I've been on distance work this week, my mind has been free-spooling. I wonder if Rod Hull ever used Emu to take hot things out of the oven. That's a really good question. And yeah, you think about it. Who was the guy that done Orville and Cuddles? He could have done both ends, one on each puppet. So
Keith Harris.
Keith Harris, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
I think
your very best friend. You're not.
But I think that is a fair reflection of Dan's mind, isn't it, and the way it works. Do ventriloquists use their dummies to get things out of hot ovens? I mean, really. Dan saying very diplomatic, JC. And Sophie saying a tray of homemade biscuits, cakes, and cookies and muffins are great for pain relief. Well, yeah, I can see.
Are they laced with something?
Yeah, it may relieve pain, but it doesn't relieve the scales that I have in my bathroom, unfortunately. And where are we? Baby Cake saying, "Hope you are well. I think I'm drunk by the way I'm typing." Well, you lucky person.
Mm.
And Panzer saying, "Okay, a poll for chat and the panel. Who should I pick on first?"
Uh-oh.
And the fingers in the next chat are saying, "Marcus Gerbil or JC?" Question mark. And that's all saying, "I vote JC, Panzer."
Panzer has been super nice. You know, he hasn't picked on me for a long time, so I'd like to see that continue.
Very true. Dan saying, "Let me ponder that one, Panzer." And Revo saying he polished it so much it turned red. Well,
Oh dear, it turned raw. Some lube is required.
oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
What are we talking about?
And that is the chat caught up with at the moment, I believe.
Well done.
Whoa. Let's have a look around here. Right. Where are we? Half hour in approximately. Okay. I would say get your paper and pens ready because I think it's time I ask the first two questions of the Sunday quiz.
Ooh, the dreaded quiz.
So I'll give you a few seconds to get it together. I do not want the answers put into chat just yet.
Can I say them out loud?
Whoa, you can do, I suppose. But I would wait. Yeah, mind you, that's not going to work because people are just waiting till you've said it and they'll copy you. Yeah, keep the answers to yourself, Dave. And when I come to the answers, I will let you answer first.
Right on.
Okay? And Dan saying, "Oh, hello, I'm not allowed pens." Well,
Where did you live again?
right. If you pierce the end of a finger with a scalpel on your model bench, you could write in your own blood, mate. That would,
Yeah.
that way you've not had to use a pen, have you?
Very manly too, you know.
Oh, very manly. Okay, question one. And this has got to be the easiest question of the lot, I think.
I know what it is.
Yeah, I know you do. Shut up. Yeah. Question one. What major event of World War II happened on this date in 1941? So today's date in 1941.
Oh, today's date. Oh, yes.
Dave Markey saying, "Graham, can you give us the answers? Then we can say if you are right." After
No.
careful reflection, no. Good attempt, my friend. Good attempt. And being as I am the question master and the person running this stream, my answers are final, even if I'm wrong. All right. But no, if you think I'm wrong, please let me know. Okay, so question one was what happened on this date in 1941. The second question is, what year did the Spitfire make its last operational flight?
Its last operational, we're talking about in the war.
Well, the last operational flight in any conflict.
Ah, okay, got it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Revo Dave saying, "Are you allowed crayons?"
Is he a Marine then?
Athol saying, "Don't know, Graham, as I was not born then." Oh, well, yeah, you've got a valid point, but we have these things, you see.
I wasn't either.
No, neither was I, but we do have these things called books. You know,
What was that?
films and documentaries and JC's given an answer, but he's probably not right, so I wouldn't follow JC's answer if I were you. And Pan's saying the last time Dan had access to a pen, it was returned to the desk with earwax and other things attached. Well, you know, you find useful other things, don't you, in this hobby? So. And Pan's saying, JC said no answers in chat.
Yes. How hard is that to, grasp?
Right, so, in answer to who do we pick on in panel chat first, Panzer?
Oh, thank
I
God
think
for that.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought it was going to be me. I'm happy now. Thank you.
My pleasure, mate, my pleasure. And Baby Cake saying, only crayons, Dan. Jay saying, oops, my bad, Panzer. Really, I mean, there are some people you just can't take anywhere. Really.
I know.
And Baby Cake saying, Dave. So how do you want me to run this? Do you want me to give you all the questions and then the answers, or should I answer each one?
Completely up to you, mate.
I'll leave chat to decide. Because Dave's far too busy and you're mucking about with your wheels. Are you
That's
trying
all
to
right,
make
I can
them
still
square
answer.
or something? Hang on, let's get off that camera. Let's get me ugly mush back on screen. That's better. So, guys, how would you like it? Do you want the answers after every 2 questions? Or do you want me to wait until I've asked all the questions?
You're the quiz master, Magnus.
Magnus. Marcus and Magnus. Now, that would be a good stream. Revo saying yes. And JC, it's because so used to putting answers in chat when we do the quiz on Tuesdays. Oh, fair enough. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
But
you can also listen to instructions, right?
yeah. I mean, that's a professional quiz, though, isn't it? I'm by no means professional.
Start this or finish.
Do you know what? I should have had a buzzer or something on the desk, but I haven't. Damn it. Okay, Stan saying red crayons are my favourite. They taste the best, Revo, Dave. Revo laughing at Dan. Oh, well, seeing as no one's answered in the chat as to how they want this, after every 10 questions, that's going to be a bit difficult, Dave, because I've only done 8. You know, I didn't want to stress you guys out too much, but I can always ask a couple of questions about me afterwards.
Yay.
Yeah, you know. All right, well, what I'll do is I'll go through and ask all the other questions then. And once I've asked all the questions, I'll give you a couple of minutes and then I'll throw the answers at you that I've got anyway.
Yeah, pay attention, people.
Yes. And JC, do not put the answer in the chat. Lovely. Sophie saying, I have a question for you. What do you need to make homemade dark chocolate muffins? Well, first you need a home, so they're homemade. Then you probably need dark chocolate, and you then need to be able to make a muffin, I would have thought.
That's true.
Yeah. I'm all right on the first one. I haven't got any dark chocolate, and I'm no good at baking. So
I would suggest have a good bakery close by, and then claim you made it.
you have a bakery nearby to your home is good. Panzer saying the correct answer to question 1 was, in fact, the German leader of the day had a severe case of the liquid high-pressure brown smelly stuff. Really? Yeah. Could have been worse. Could have had the shits, but there you go. Anyway.
Putting it nicely, the trots.
The trots. Yes. Okay. Question 3. In what year was the Airfix company founded?
Wow.
I bet they're all looking the answers up on Google.
Yes, they probably are. They're a rotten lot, you know. How do you think I got the questions? Really?
Well, you got you twisted then as well.
Dave Markey saying he will need someone to test them first, Sophie. Eye bags being first. Oh, test pilots for muffins, eh? Yeah, sounds good.
There are worse things to do in life.
Oh God, yes. And JC saying, question for Sophie: What if I can't have dark chocolate? What to replace that with?
You're shit out of luck.
White chocolate.
Yes. And that's what I was saying. Can I ask Moz as he's up on Airfix? No, he doesn't know about Airfix, surely.
I think Mods
Well,
might be
yeah,
out.
that question from as well, to be honest, but there you go. And Sophie saying blueberry muffins, JC. Oh, blueberry muffins. And Dave wants me to repeat the question. Okay. The question was, in what year was the Airfix company founded?
I'm sure that was in the time of the Romans. Because they invented everything else.
Yeah. Yeah, I think their first ever model was a 132nd Centurion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Roman
wrong.
Centurion. Dan saying he's quite fond of a blueberry. Yeah, you and me both, mate.
Yeah, I like blueberries.
JC saying only reason is dark chocolate gives Alicia migraines, and she don't like blueberries either. Well, some people are just a nuisance, aren't they?
Yeah.
Strawberry muffins are quite nice, and so are dark cherry muffins. But there you go. Oh, and JC saying Alicia said she agrees and sides with Dave Mack saying white chocolate. Well, there you go.
The Milky Barking on me.
That's what I was saying. I like all berries as well as cheese and peas. Ah, you might like cheese and you might like peas, but do you like cheesy peas? That's the question.
Cheesy nut.
And Pans are saying, looks like Alicia is going to miss out on the muffin fest. And Sophie saying, my Malibu muffins are nice. Do not tell Sarah Jane that.
Sophie, I think you've got a severe drink problem.
I don't think so. Sounds nice to me.
I don't have a problem with that, mate, to be honest. And Dan's saying white chocolate isn't technically chocolate as it doesn't contain any cocoa solids, only cocoa oils.
Yeah, but we know what we mean.
Yeah. Pretend white chocolate, that's what it is.
Exactly.
And Dan saying blasted peas. Right, I'll give you question 4 then. How many years apart were the last Lancaster bomber and the first Vulcan bomber produced? So what was the timescale between the last Lancaster bomber being produced and the first Vulcan bomber being produced?
Oh, I say about 15 years.
Dan saying that was the only vegetable my father will eat besides potatoes. Peas and taters, yeah, well, classic. Pans are saying peas from pot noodles make excellent emergency ammunition.
I think we better call him the Pot Noodle King.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Sophie saying Malibu and white chocolate muffins.
I'll have
Things are improving.
I think I would like Baileys and brandy muffins.
Baileys and brandy. Good
Yeah,
God.
Baileys and brandy. Yeah.
Can you mix some of that? You can mix some of that in your strawberry shake, can you?
I could,
Yeah,
but
you
it'll blow my head off.
Yeah, but what a way to go, Dave.
Yeah.
JC saying, Panzer, careful how you interpret that, saying Muffin Fest. Muffin Dive. Yeah, I won't say anything else. Yeah, right, JC.
You just did.
We know what you're doing, mate.
Oh,
JC saying, Shania says, hey, Santa Marcus.
Uh-oh. Hello, Shania. You know, there you go.
Panzer saying, JC, no Google for. I can hear you. I can hear your keyboard from here. Yeah, too right. I trust him. I'm a mug. I really am. JC saying, don't know what you're on about, Panzer. I ain't doing the quiz now. Oh, come on. We want to see how many you get wrong. I mean, how many you get right, mate. You know.
or how many you get wrong?
Panzer saying, Graham, I don't want to point fingers, but JC might be cheating. No, surely not. What a fine, upstanding gentleman like JC. Please. Come on, people. Of course he is. Anyway. Okay, another question. I am not letting it lie. What was the first plastic model kit produced by Tamiya, or Tamiya, depending on how you want it?
I reckon it was a car.
Whether it's a car, a boat, or plane, I want the model of it. What was it?
Had 4 wheels.
Oh, so it wasn't the Reliant Robin, did no?
No, it weren't a Reliant Robin.
Well, Reliant Robin's got 4 wheels. It's got 3 underneath and one is
And one in the boot.
Yeah.
But I would not like to change the one in the middle.
No, definitely not.
That'd have to go on a ramp.
Yes. Okay, Dan saying there is a town in Ireland called that, and it has a diving club too. Well, when I go away on holiday, there's a little village just down the road, sort of half a mile down the road, and the name of the village is Willey, spelt Willey. And it's the only pub in the area, and I was wondering to myself, I wonder if it's members only. You know, it's just a thought.
Oh, I've seen some funny names for places. Even roads have got funny names.
Yes. Well, I mean, I know there were 2 villages in England called Little Snoring and Great Snoring. I think that's a wonderful name for a village. I'd love to move there in my retirement, you know. Oh, and people in chat, does anybody know whether Terry got to the 300,000 subscriptions or not? Because I know he was mighty close yesterday.
I haven't checked.
No, I haven't either. I've not had time today. I think he probably has, and he's now decided that he's too big a star to actually come on other people's streams. I think that's what
Yes.
that he sat there fondling his Messerschmitt. Yeah.
Like I was fondling my photo etch.
Yeah. That would just give Marcus nightmares.
Yeah, already.
Yes.
I think that's why he's not looking at mine now. But
No, I'm not looking at yours. You keep fondling away.
you
And
just
Dan
look
saying
at
there was a
mine.
street in our village called the Knob. Really? Well, it's different, I suppose. And Pan's are saying, Graham, if I can give you one piece of advice,
Uh-oh.
get better jokes. Do you know what? That's probably the best advice I've ever had. And I've ignored it all my life.
Advice? Who needs advice?
That's all saying. Go to Orkney, Graham, and ask someone where TWAT is located.
Oh, we've got that over here as well.
Really?
Yeah. But it's TWATT.
Oh, wow. Oh, hang on. Dave Markey saying, yes, Terry has passed 300,000.
Oh, lovely.
300,110. Terry, well done, mate. Glad to hear it.
Nice one, Terry. Hey, and they're going to rename a road because it's got a certain person on it
Right.
that they're getting rid of.
Right. Ah. Oh, yes. Yes, a certain former prince.
Yes.
Yes, I'd heard about that.
Yeah, so they're getting rid of the name of that road to replace it with something. I can't remember what they're going to call it, but it's going to be renamed.
Oh, God. How about the road formerly known as Prince?
No, it's Prince Andrew Way it was called.
Yeah, oh, God. Dorcas saying, breakfast this morning is hash browns with ham, onion, jalapenos, tomatoes, and 2 fried eggs on top.
Oh, lovely.
Oh. There's absolutely nothing on my modelling desk that I can eat. It's not fair.
Well, I've got nothing here that I can eat. Apart from doing a bit of glue sniffing.
Yes. Dan saying Terry's probably bathing in KFC, no doubt. Yeah, I don't doubt that for a
That
second.
wouldn't surprise me. Celebrating.
Yeah. That's amazing, though. I mean, the entire thing just blew up, didn't it, that particular video?
Yeah.
But I think if you hit on a subject that's sort of trending at the time, that can happen. Dan saying there is a Bunkers Hill just up the road. The U often gets changed to an O.
Bunker.
Yeah, Bonkers Hill, love it. Sophie saying she's eating sausage sandwiches. People in this chat are just trying to make me starve. As you can see, I am wasting away here. You know,
I don't think you're doing that bad.
I should really try harder. Oh, Panzer saying maybe they will rename it Molester's Way. Too soon. Right, I'll get away from that subject as fast as I can with another question. Okay. What year was Churchill's "We Will Fight Them on the Beaches" speech broadcast?
Oh, that one, blimey. That was 1896 when they were fighting the Zulus.
Oh, Sophie saying homemade chocolate chip cookies for afters. Oh. And JC saying not long finished garlic bread and popcorn chicken.
Oh, you tease.
I love garlic bread. It's the future, you know. It really is.
Yeah, it keeps the vampires away.
Oh, done it just. You know, I could easily go to somewhere like a Domino's pizza place like that and sort of just buy garlic bread rather than just a pizza and just have some garlic bread with a dip or something.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
You know, I've not had a tray kebab meat in a long time.
Oh.
With hot chili sauce, and I put extra kamikaze hot on afterwards.
Yes, yeah. Well, you know the Encona West Indian hot pepper sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have that on kebab meat. I love it. Hotter the better. Beautiful.
It's like when I make a Vindamas.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Vindaloo. What's that? Half Vindaloo, half Madras?
No, full cinnamon Vindaloo and a full cinnamon Madras, and I throw all the hot peppers in with it.
Oh.
And I walk around like John Wayne the day after.
God, yeah. Oh, God, I'm starving. Shut up. Dan saying, nah, homemade jam roly-poly for afters. Would that be with or without custard, though, Dan?
Oh, God, I've custard.
That's the big question. It's got to have custard on it, surely.
Right, you've got to have custard with apple pie.
Yes. I think I could definitely go there and enjoy that, you know.
Yeah. I'm going to have to find another one of these sprues, and we've got to get the rest of the anti-aircraft guns off. I'm running low on these ones.
Oh dear. While there's a lull in proceedings, can I ask anybody that hasn't given me a thumbs up yet, if you feel like doing so, please do it, because it really does help with the algorithm on YouTube.
Yeah, it helps the elderly.
Yeah, helps the, yeah, me included. Oh, Panzer saying, Graham, is it considered bad form to mention garlic steak? Oh, hang on, it's just moved. Is it considered bad form to mention garlic steak on cheese and jalapeno bread? Oh, no, it's not bad form. It's bad for your calorie count, but it's certainly not bad form. Also, washing it down with a can of Lando Norris Monster. Oh, I don't know about that. I've never tried sort of those high protein drinks. I don't do sort of like Red Bulls or Monster or anything like that.
I like to wash mine down with a bottle of either the Kraken or not Red Bull, Fireball.
There's really only one drink that I drink, to be perfectly honest, and that's a bourbon, any bourbon.
Or I've got a nice glass of Jameson's Irish Finest.
And Sophie saying, makes Graham a 1-to-1 scale tray of homemade biscuits, cakes, cookies and muffins. Well, thank you, Sophie. That would be much appreciated. And I'm sure my wife will be appreciating sort of helping me eat those as well, to be honest. Dan saying, home-cooked garlic bread with slices of cheese and pepperoni in the cuts.
9, 6,
Oh.
8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
And that's all saying, and what taste of custard, Dan, as I prefer chocolate over the usual yellow stuff. Sounds fair enough.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
So, Marcus, what sort of desserts do you guys go for over there?
Well, I'm not really a dessert kind of guy, but there's lots of cakes and stuff, cookies, and there's a bunch of sweet stuff here. I don't really, it's not really my scene.
No, you have a savoury tooth rather than a sweet tooth, yeah?
Very much so, yes.
Yeah, me too, to be honest, I must admit. And Dan saying custard is a must.
Yeah. And I've got another 28 to go.
Oh, how many have you done since the stream started?
More or less nearly 3.
Wow.
Takes a lot of doing, especially when you got little parts.
Yes, they're
Like
little
that
and they're tiny, Dave.
Yeah.
They are tiny. And Pam's saying,
They go on and sometimes they don't.
Sorry, mate?
Sometimes they go on and sometimes they don't.
Yes, yeah. Pans are saying, JC, what you do with Lando's Monster shouldn't be discussed in chat. Very true. JC saying, only you would think of that, Panzer. No, I think we all might have been thinking it, to be honest. Dan saying, yellow custard, asshole, but really go old school and have concrete cake with pink custard. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a bit like yellow snow.
Oh, God, yeah. Pink custard. I mean...
Pink custard, that's blancmange in it.
Well, yeah, it used to be, yeah, but no. I know down south we used to have it was literally custard consistency rather than a blancmange consistency. And it was pink and it tasted of pretty much nothing. Panzer, behave yourself. Graham is curious, JC, and I'm not answering the last bit. Dan saying Lando Norris sounds like an extra from a certain franchise, which I will not mention. But good try, Dan. As I was saying, try rock cake, Dan.
Yeah, what's your teeth with them rock cakes?
Oh, yeah. Dan said, oh, yes, one of those with a brew, I thought. And Sophie saying custard-filled donuts. Oh, there's a little shop down from us, a little independent bakers that do a caramel-filled donut. And my God, there's something else.
I have some apricot donuts downstairs.
And Dan said, have to be in the right frame of mind for those, Sophie. And called back up with chat for 5 seconds. That makes a change for me.
That's impressive.
I can be a right little Terry sometimes, I can.
Ah,
Anyway. Okay. Question 7. How many parts are there in the new 124th ME109 kit?
I don't know. I've not got it.
No, I know. You'll have to guess, won't you?
About 150 pieces.
How many?
150.
450, did you say? 100?
150.
150. Oh, that's fair enough.
That's just a guess.
Yeah. Pans are saying, never mind rock cakes, try AB biscuits. Don't think I've had them. And Sophie saying, should have a go at making homemade donuts.
Well, if I did that, I'd probably make a mess and burn them.
Yeah. Or churros, of course, which is the Mediterranean version of a donut. Dave Markey saying too many parts.
Here's a question.
oh,
Go on.
If they can answer it. How many Falso etched sprues are there with the USS Enterprise 1/200 scale?
Whoa. Good God, I dread to think. How many parts are there just in the anti-tank guns? I mean,
Quite a lot.
Dan saying, watch your teeth. Sounds like my mother-in-law's cooking. She once turned a nice piece of ribeye steak into something you could resole ammo boots with, including the hobnails. Yes, like my first wife, she could boil a lovely salad. Dave Markin saying ship's biscuits last a lifetime.
Yeah,
that's right.
providing the what's it don't get them first.
The weevils,
Weevils,
the
that's
mice
it.
and the rats.
The lesser of two weevils.
Oh,
They
God.
don't fall down.
Yes, and Marcus has already pulled the first Christmas cracker of the year.
Okay. Bye.
Nice for you to join us. Go away.
See you.
Oh, dear.
No, it was just my son announcing he was heading out.
As I was saying, 25 sheets, Dave Mac.
To the wind. Sorry,
Well, it could well be.
it's been a while.
And Dan saying, biscuits AB, you'll understand what the AB stands for.
It's getting rather windy here now.
Is it? Oh, yeah, it's not too bad out here. just raining and dark and grim.
Yeah, it's raining,
Like
it's windy,
weather for the next 3-4 months.
and the wind's getting up in here as well.
Well. Okay, the final question of the quiz, people. No, actually, I'll chuck an extra one in after this. What was the operational name for the Dam Busters raid?
What was the what?
Suck on
What was
this.
the operational name for
Oh.
the Dam Busters raid?
Oh, that's easy.
Oh, behave yourself.
Yeah, it was, what's his face?
What's his face?
Yeah.
Oh, him. Oh, yeah, I remember what's
Yeah.
his face.
Yeah, do you remember him? He used to live down, whatchamacallits?
Oh, he lived next to Ujima Flip, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he did. Yeah. Sophie saying it's been raining all day here at the Costa del Gateshead. Yeah.
It's not letting up here either. It's horrible.
Mind you, Sophie, it was a good result for the Magpies yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yes, and my beloved Tottenham managed to perform a miracle and win at home. And Panzer saying, Operation Down Your Kraut. Yeah, I won't answer that.
That's the one.
That's naughty, that is, Panzer. That's naughty, mate. I expect no less from yourself. Well done.
Calling his fellow countrymen.
That's old saying. Started off foggy, then it rained, and now it's so dark I can't see what's on the pavement 120 feet below me. Dan saying, keeps raining here, my next build will be an ark.
Yeah, I wonder if he'll bring a part work out of Noah's Ark, because I think we're going to bloody need it.
Yeah. Sophie saying, congratulations to Burnley for losing 2-1 to Newcastle.
You know, I'll not even check what my team, how they did.
Well, Revo Dave saying, what was Guy Gibson's dog called? We all know what his dog was called, and we're not going to say it on this stream.
Oh, I'm curious now.
Yeah, well, I said
Begin
that
with N and end in R.
I actually, from memory serves me correctly, I think in the movie, recently, they've actually cut it out from the soundtrack. If he calls
Weren't
it,
surprised.
someone calls his dog.
You cut it out?
I think they cut the name out of the soundtrack, so you don't hear him call him the name.
Yeah, but they didn't cut it out of the film, though, did they?
No, not the original film. No, it's just when they show it on TV. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Wait for that to stick before I put it on.
Yeah. Dan saying it did rain on St. Swithin's Day. Oh, well, 40 days then, isn't it, of rain? Reno Dave saying digger. No, not quite, but you're close. And the final question. Who was the test pilot on Concorde's first test flight?
I know that. I know. It was me.
It was you.
I have no clue.
Apparently, they changed the initial letter, according to Dan, to a D. So, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Revo Dave saying, yep. So, you've had 9 questions. I'm not going to do a 10th one because everybody does 10 and I want to be different.
Right. Are you going to want me to give you the answer for the first one?
Yeah, go on, mate.
Pearl Harbor.
It certainly was. Yep.
Was that doing the Arizona?
1941.
That was the only question I was pretty sure of.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well,
There you go. I put that in because I thought everybody's going to get at least one.
yeah, and I
It's
got
not
that one.
everybody in
I
chat.
got it.
I mean, I trust everybody in chat to make sure that they've been honest and that they've not Googled anything. And when they give their scores, they're going to tell us the right score, and they don't say, "Oh, I got all of them," when I only got one. Right? But that's because I'm a very, very trusting person. Dan saying, pass. And Sophie saying it was Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, I'm assuming that's the last one. I love
Trust Sophie.
that. And that's all saying, I thought it was when they launched the Black Pearl. What? I wonder who that's a dig at, mate.
1941. Are you kidding?
Might have been 1841.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been more correct. Yes, definitely.
Or 1741.
Yeah.
Even better.
Okay. Question 2. What year did the Spitfire make its last operational flight?
I reckon that was about 1946.
Right.
I would venture like early 60s because there's a lot of aircrafts that's been going on forever after the war.
It was
So
it was actually 1954.
Oh, that was so
In
off.
Indonesia.
Well, I was nearly right.
Yeah.
The Indonesian Air Force apparently had one. They used it for a reconnaissance flight.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about
So
Bomber.
Panzer saying, Graham, you're going to be very disappointed. JC has been Googling away in the background. Oh. No, he's not like that. Well, actually,
I
not.
trust JC.
And Dan saying, I know Concorde did most of its testing at Bryce Norton. Well, I didn't know that. I must admit. Dave Markey saying I had 1952. You know what, Dave? I'll give you half a point for that, mate.
Why didn't you give me anything because I was nearly right?
What did you
But
say?
he was closer.
I'm not.
Yeah, but you're on the panel, you see. I've got to look after my mates in chat.
Exactly. We're second rate.
You're an expert, Dave, on these matters.
I'm not.
And that's what I'm saying, depending as Spitz flew with the Israeli Air Force in Yom Kippur. Did they now? When was that?
Come on. New Hydia.
JC saying, but Graham, you said date, not year. Was April 1st? Oh,
The year is included in the date, you pillock.
Yes. Panzer said, not that I'm pointing fingers. Yeah, we know, mate, we know. And Sophie said she was going to say 1956. Oh, not a bad guess. And Panzer saying 1972. Well, I'll have to check that, whether they were used during the Yom Kippur War. Okay, question 3, wasn't it? In what year was the Airfix company founded?
Roman times.
Nope. I do know that the person that founded it
was
was
1965,
Hungarian refugee.
on it.
It was way early, mate. It was very early, the company, before they started making model kits.
Yeah,
I reckon it's probably late 1940s.
Right.
1949.
1939.
It's only 10 years out.
The Airfix company was formed in 1939.
Just before the Second World War broke out.
Well, he was a refugee from Eastern Europe that actually set the company up.
Oh. And it's been going strong ever since.
Yeah, well, yeah, on and off. Let's see now if we've got any more here. Dan saying, "What's where you're pointing that finger, Panzer?" Panzer said 1972.
I think Panzer's well out.
Ah, right, Athol, Yom Kippur War versus the Arab nations in 1972. I will check that out over the next couple of days, and I will apologise in next week's stream because I'm probably wrong. Dave Markey said for Airfix he got 1946. That's not close enough for half a point, Dave. I'm only generous to you once, mate.
I was closer by 10 years.
Yeah. And Dan saying, yep, that was the last clash of World War II armour as well, if I remember rightly. Oh, I'm assuming that's
Yeah, the reason
maybe Yom Kippur War.
they had to close the factory down to make Airfix tanks to go to war.
Yeah. Apparently, some of them, when they left the factory, had bits missing. You had to go back and get them.
Yeah.
Dan said 1938. That's not bad. But you know what? I trust you, Dan. You can have half a point for 38.
Oh, that's very generous.
And Sophie saying 1945 BC. Ooh, that's a little bit early. And Dave saying, is the blueberry cake, Sophie? And JC saying, still can't see Athol's messages. Well, I don't know why that is. I've got them coming up here. Athol, put another 50p in the meter, mate. Okay, next answer. How many years apart were the last Lancaster bomber produced and the first Vulcan bomber produced?
Probably not as long as people would think.
Probably about 10 years.
Something like that.
The actual answer, and I'm going to give you half a point. The answer is 9 years.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
So you look at how technology had moved on in that 9 years from the Lancaster bomber to the Vulcan.
Yeah.
That's war for you.
Oh, yeah.
Peacetime, you don't have that kind of progression.
Yeah, we always seem to be able to progress really quickly when it comes to killing people.
Well, the safety feed, health and safety kind of goes out the window, right? So you sacrifice people for the greater good.
Right, that's it. Let's wait for all them to stick. No point doing any more.
And apparently, Athol can't see JC's messages either. It's strange.
I can see JC.
Yeah, I can see JC's and Athol's.
Yeah, me too. You guys need to sort that shit out. It's not up to us.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Yeah. Oh, classic. Classic IT joke.
Dave Markey said he put 12 years. Athol said 14. Dan said 10. You get half a point for 10, Dan. You've got to, mate.
I think it's all good guesses, to be quite honest, considering.
Yeah. All depends whether they're guessing after I've given the answer.
Could be. It could be.
But I trust these people.
You are very trusting.
You know,
It's a good trait. It's a good trait.
And Sophie said 15 years. Not close enough to get a point. I'm sorry. Okay, next answer. What was the first plastic model kit produced by Tamiya?
Ooh,
And
this
the
one is
answer was a Jaguar D-Type.
no shit.
Yeah,
I mean, really?
yeah. Apparently the first model they built was a wooden model of the Yamato.
Yeah, they do like RCs before they went into model making. I'm not sure.
I honestly don't know, mate. I know they've been well into RC for a long time.
Yeah,
Wouldn't surprise me if they went. I think they did RC before. Yeah, you're right. They did. Yeah, they did because they were doing sort of like the early 135th tanks had little
yeah,
like motorized and batteries in, didn't they?
yeah, exactly. And when you buy a slightly older tank, it always have the battery molded into the plastic. Like
Indeed, indeed. Hello, and Dan saying, "Watch it. Tech support is expensive on a Sunday." Dave Markey had put the Tamiya Tiger tank. Nah, not quite, mate. No, I mean, at least they went for something with quality, you know.
Yeah.
British type Jag. And Dan saying hadn't a clue on that. No, fair enough. Right, let me see what the answer to the next question was. Okay, what year was Churchill's "We Will Fight Them on the Beaches" speech broadcast? And that was 1940.
Yeah.
Sophie says she loves Tamiya RCs. Never owned one.
me neither. Well,
No.
I have
Well,
models.
I have.
Yeah,
I mean, Terry likes his 1/16th RC tanks and stuff, doesn't he?
you can't shut up about.
I had a remote control car, tank, and helicopter. My helicopter, when the first day I got it, I thought I'd try it out. It went into a tree. And it stayed up there in the branch. I couldn't get it down.
Oh dear. So, that's all saying I built a Tamiya tank with a battery pack included back in 1970. Yeah, because I think the Panzer II, no, the Panzer I and the Panzer IV that I've got both have little compartments to take batteries and a place to mount the little motor. So, yeah,
Well, I
that
was
was
7 years old when I built my first model.
You were how old?
7 years old.
7. I was about 7 or 8, I think. First thing I built though was a Keelcraft balsa wood and tissue paper glider with my dad.
Well, I built a plastic model. My dad was no good really, but my uncle helped me with it.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Dave Markey saying Churchill's speech, 1940. Spot on, mate. Oh, let's have a look. And Panzer saying the Tamiya company were originally a wood wholesalers before investing in plastic injection moulding. The static kits came before the introduction of the RC range. Oh,
There
right.
you go.
Right.
Well, nice one, Panzer. Thanks for letting us know, mate.
Yeah, it's been
Hope you
Googling.
got a clue on that.
Like Googler.
And Sophie saying,
Powered by AI.
Sophie saying, I have a Tamiya lunchbox RC.
Oh wow.
Oh.
And Dan saying, last Iron Maiden concert, as it as the opening for Ace's Eye. Yeah, they used that part of "We Will Fight Them on the Beaches" because they always opened with that, didn't they? With Ace's Eye. Brilliant. I only seen them twice live, but they were absolutely amazing band. A little story of Iron Maiden. When I still lived in London, I used to go down to a club in London called the Marquee, which was a famous venue for bands. And I was walking past it one evening with a mate of mine, and there was a sign outside showcasing a band that was playing that night. And the name of the band was Charlotte the Harlot. And I thought,
yeah.
never heard of it, but the name rings a bell, so I'll go and have a look. And we went in, and it was Iron Maiden trying out the Number of the Beast concert prior to going nationwide with a tour. And Charlotte the Harlot was the name of a track off one of the first Iron Maiden albums.
Yeah.
I've totally forgotten it. Well, let's have another quick look through. Dan, Panzer history fact. Yes, he knows his Panzer history. Okay, next question was, how many parts does the new 124th ME 109 kit from Airfix have?
A lot.
It has 405 parts.
405.
Yeah. Now, to give you an idea, that mini art omnibus that I'm building
Mm.
in 1/35th scale has 415 parts, so it has 10 parts more than the 124th Messerschmitt.
It's about 300 more parts than you actually need.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, I must admit that is the case, especially with the engine. Like I say, you've got tiny little parts which are meant to be the 4 spark plugs that
Yeah.
go into the block, and they're made of plastic, they're tiny, but you're supposed to attach photo etched metal to them. So I've literally discarded those, drilled through the block in the right position, and put pieces of pin in there instead. You know, proper steel pins, so that when I actually put the connections to them, it's going to be metal to metal, so it's going to be easier to fix. But yeah, 405 parts in the new Messerschmitt.
I think I said that.
Did you? I thought you did. Yeah, it was 100 and something, wasn't it? 150, did you say?
No, I said 250.
Oh, hello. You're still 200 out, so shut up. Okay, Pan's saying, what is the significance of the full-size Porsche 911 displayed in the Tamiya Museum in Japan? Ah, and that's all saying it was built out of clay instead of metal, Panzer? No, I don't know. I have not got a clue on that one. But I'm sure somebody will find out.
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And question 8, what was the operational name for the Dam Busters raid? Go on, Dave.
Operation Chastise.
It was Operation Chastise, yeah. Yeah. That was quite a clever little mission that they flew there.
It was, yeah.
You know, and that's for Barnes Wallace.
Oh, he was a man way ahead of his time.
Yeah. I mean, he also invented the Grand Slam bomb and designed the Wellington bomber, didn't
And the earthquake bomb, I think.
he? Yeah.
And the Wellington bomber.
Yes. Dave Markey saying Operation Cavalcade. I think I got the C right. That's the initial letter is not going to in the dictionary, mate. You could have called it Operation Camel. It would still started with a C, you know what I mean? But yeah, Dan got chastised. And final question, as I'm keeping an eye on the time, we are running a little show. Who was the test pilot on Concorde's first flight?
Oh, that was Eddie Warren.
Eddie Warren. I knew his brother, Bunny.
Bunny Warren.
Yeah. Okay. Does anybody know that on? Let's have a look.
No.
See if anything comes up in the chat first. I will give you 1 minute in chat to put the name in. If you get it right, you will not only have my undying gratitude for actually
Dying.
Yes, it's none that Colin Chapman. Asshole, behave yourself. Concorde was not a Lotus. And JC saying Panzer, the full-size Porsche is the actual one Tamiya bought to dismantle and study for their 911 kit. Is that a fact? Wow. And Sophie's back on Buzz Lightyear. I'm sorry, Sophie. You know, you're trying. I do understand that, but that is not the right answer.
Right, which Concorde is it? The French one or the English one?
The English. There is only one, it's English.
Brian Trubshaw.
It was Brian Trubshaw, yeah. And David Markey says that Porsche 911 was his own, which they stripped and made detailed parts for a kit. Wow.
Yeah, he was a test pilot.
Yeah, he was. And Dan saying Eric Winkle Brown. Yeah. I don't want to know what he was called by his mates. But there you go, a fun quiz.
Yeah, it was fun. You know,
Yeah, just for a laugh.
And Martin,
tickle
that's
the old
what was like
grace.
there.
Yeah, the next quiz will be on Wookiees and Ewoks and
I don't know the bloody name of
there
the
will
Ewok.
be just one question, apparently.
The only
Which is
one I know is Chewbacca. Or should I say Chewbacca?
I wish I had some.
Do you know what? I couldn't believe it. Funnily enough, my wife was looking on the local town sort of like chat page on her phone. And there was a guy on there saying, "Oh, I'm selling so many grams packets of amber leaf tobacco and they're only £20." And I thought, 20 quid? Now, I've not smoked cigarettes in about sort of like 15, 20 years. You know, I vape and it's as simple as that. But apparently, we had to look online and the weight of the packet over here would cost you now £45 for a packet of tobacco.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Now, you know, is it any wonder people are vaping?
I don't do anything like that.
No, me neither, mate. I'm exactly the same, you know. But yeah, that's something else, isn't it? That is something else. Right, I'm going to go through the last of the chat. Let's see whether I've got anybody who can be bothered to put more in. Oh, God, there's loads. Hang on. Okay. And Sophie again, Buzz Lightyear. Behave, Sophie. David Markey says he got 2.5 points. Sophie said, great quiz, thank you. Dave says, thank you, that was fun. Well, that's what I'm here for. This Sunday social is to have a laugh and a giggle, you know. I leave all the sort of eyebrow stuff to Terry, you know, these high hitters on YouTube.
Yeah.
But once again, well done, mate. Much appreciated for that, I'm telling you. And Pan's saying, correct, they had to pay Porsche to send mechanics to rebuild because they forgot to take notes when they disassembled it. Well, that helps, doesn't it? Dan got 3.5 points. And Sophie saying, vapes are bad for you. Yeah, you're right, they are. I admit it. And JC saying, bonus question. What was Frog's very first kit they produced?
Legs.
Yeah, was it a tadpole?
Funny, I was involved in the Concorde test.
Barry Manilow, the long nose.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, I think that's where they got the nose from off him.
Athol saying, okay, can next week's quiz start from 1953 onwards?
Well, that's not giving me much of a chance, is it?
It will. I will do that for you, mate. No problem whatsoever. And you got
No
Dan
chance there,
laughing.
Martin. You've more chance of getting struck by lightning.
And Sophie saying, wonder if I get any points if I bribe Graham with a tray of homemade biscuits, cakes, cookies and muffins. Well, you never know. You never know. Like, my email address is on my site. If you want to sort of like, you know, email me.
But you can't
I'll
post
send
them
you
to
the
the
address.
email address.
24-hour delivery, you know. JC's Bricks and Bill Center was the Interceptor Mark IV in 1932. Oh, nice. Right. Okay, chaps, we're going to have to wind this up. I'll go round the tables and see.
Oh.
Come on, yeah, you can tell us, mate. That will be good enough. So.
Well, working on the wheels.
Mm.
I'm working on the struts. So they're drying now. There you go.
Oh, good stuff.
They need to be drying. And I've been doing some seam work. Probably need a little bit more sanding, but you know, getting there.
Oh, good stuff. Apart from the kinky tail fin on it, how was the rest of the construction? Go together okay?
Yeah, it goes together okay.
Mm.
It's not It's good. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. I mean, for the money, spot on. You know,
Oh, fair
it's
enough.
not a very expensive kit. It's not.
Brilliant, brilliant. And when are we going to see you next, mate?
Oh wow, that's a good question.
Might be Tuesday night with Terry.
Possibly, yes. Also on JC's on Tuesday, possibly. I don't know if Scott is streaming on Wednesday. I'm not sure.
Right.
Maybe there.
Well, yeah, with Scott, I'll try and find out between now and then whether he can make it or not. And if he can't, I might try to do a pop-up stream in his slot on Wednesday, just to, give people something to tune into.
Yeah.
But thanks for coming in, Marcus. Much
Oh, thank
appreciated, mate. And Dave, have you finished all those guns yet?
No.
No. Do you know what? I thought that might have been the answer.
Only done them there.
Oh, yeah. God.
And plus, I've got another 28.
Wow.
So it's getting there.
Getting there. Slow but steady.
Like my little baby here, she's getting there very slowly.
Yes. Yeah. And when are we going to see you next then, Dave?
I'll be on Tuesday with Terry.
Right. Okay, so that's Tuesday, 6:30 p.m., yeah?
Yeah. And
Brilliant.
then again on Wednesday with Lindsay's Bills, and then again on Thursday with Terry. Friday afternoon with Lindsay. And then again here on Sunday.
So you've got quite a busy week schedule coming up, mate.
I have, yeah. Plus my videos that I'll be doing as well.
Oh, brilliant.
Because tomorrow
Yeah.
is the V8 engine.
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, it's a shame you haven't got more things you can be doing, isn't it, really?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for coming in, Dave. Much appreciated, mate.
No worries, mate. Thanks for having us.
My pleasure. Thank you. Okay, guys. Well, thanks everybody in chat for coming in and making it a really fun hour and a half.
Yeah.
Without your contribution, this gets really, really boring. We need you there. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, please consider doing so. And also, if you're not subscribed yet, please, I am one subscriber off the magic 50.
Woohoo!
Really like to break that barrier,
Gotta push that.
No pressure, but I'm an aged man, But once again, thanks everybody for coming in, and I'll see you during the week, and obviously on the Sunday Social next Sunday. So until then, take care.
Bye, everyone.